Hello everyone and welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron and we are in a rubber game with the Nationals today. And Chief is still banged up. So we are going to use the same lineup we did yesterday. Seemed to work okay. Nationals won the first game of the series 5-2. We won yesterday 2-1 with scoring both of the runs in the bottom of the ninth. So winner will take the series today. We get a look at Panpaca Park. And the Squirrels will take the field. Graves on the mound today, starting the rotation over. Having a pretty good year so far. Robinson Cano in the box to lead off the game. Graves starts him off with the fastball down the middle. Cano swings and misses. Right back to it, though that one is too low. And just a touch inside, 2-1 the count. Goes with a slider that catches the outside corner. Pops this one up into shallow left. Joey makes the grab for the first out. Felipe Lopez now in the box. Sitting at 299 at the moment. Takes a ball too low. Grounds this one towards short. Joey grabs it and throws it over. 2 down. That will bring Ultimate to the plate. First pitch is called a strike. Second pitch just inside. 1-1 the count. There's a called strike on a slider. 1-2. Just inside. 2-2 the count. That's going to be a base hit into left. May even call it left center. 2-out single. That'll bring Nick Johnson to the plate. Apparently he is still second place in, I assume, the National League in home runs. I don't think they mean the entire MLB when they say that. Has a 2-1 count to start this at-bat. This pitch is ground foul down the third base line, 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nationals do get a hit, but no runs. Kester will lead things off for the Squirrels in the bottom half of the inning. I imagine we got the same lineup for the Nationals, and it looks to be Reynolds, another draft pick, so apparently a young pitching core for Washington, and they've generally done the job, it seems. I think I mentioned to start this series that Washington was only 3 games behind the Braves in the NL East standings, and that was still true as of yesterday. We'll see after the games today where they land. Kester strikes out swinging. Marvin, batting left-handed, looks at a strike. Looks at another strike. And this one just inside. This pitch is inside as well. 2-2. Hits this one into left field, and that will be a base hit. 1 on, 1 out. Zach to the plate. Looks like he'll be batting up in the order for as long as Chief is banged up. Marvin takes off. And Zach fouls the pitch away. Marvin stays home this time, and this pitch is out of the zone. 1-1. Marvin takes off again. This time we'll see if he can steal second, and he does. So that'll put a runner into scoring position. 2-1 the count on Zach. Only one out, and that pitch bounces off the plate. Swing and a miss makes it a full count. I imagine Marvin will stay put. And he does, and Zach draws a walk. Puts runners on first and second for Terry. Still only one out. And he puts a line drive right to Lopez at short. Runners go back to their bases. Up to Frank now to try to get a base hit and drive these runs in. His average also sitting at .299. Bounces this one back towards the pitcher. Estrada actually fields it, throws it over, and that will end the inning. Both teams with a hit, but neither team with a run. Ryan Zimmerman will lead things off for the Nationals in the top of the second. Graves winds and throws a strike on the outside. This goes into center field. Marvin coming in, and he's not going to make it there. Leadoff single for Ryan Zimmerman will bring Corey Patterson to the plate. He looks at a strike. And this pitch just inside. Pops this one foul. Tom makes the grab. One down. That'll bring Johnny Estrada to the plate. First pitch is called a strike on a curveball. Gets a lot of this one, but it hooks just foul down the left field line. 0-2. Graves tries to get him to chase a pitch. He does not. Pops this one up right at the plate. Tom makes the grab. Jock Jones at the plate now. 1 on, 2 outs. First pitch is called a strike. A slider low in the zone. Another slider down and in, but this one called a strike. Soft liner to short. Joey grabs it, and that will end the top of the second. We're still scoreless. Tom will lead things off for the Squirrels in the bottom half of the inning. Tom watches that pitch go up and out. This pitch too high as well. 2-0 the count. It's behind that fastball. And this one in the dirt. 3-1 the count. Pops this one up. Cano should have it. And he does. That will bring Sweeney to the plate. And he'll start off with a taken strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 away, Joey at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. This one too low. 1-1. And just outside. 2-1 the count. This should be a base hit into left. 2 out single for Joey will bring Graves to the plate. First pitch is called a strike. Graves definitely a pitcher. Quickly goes down 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll end the second inning. Still no score as we go into the third, and Reynolds, the pitcher, will lead things off for the Nationals. Apparently Reynolds has still not gotten a hit this year. Of course, I don't know how long he has been in the majors. Promptly comes through with a base hit into shallow right here, though, to lead off the inning. That'll bring Cano to the plate with a runner on base and nobody out. First pitch is called a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. That's a base hit into center. Nationals threatening to score. Still nobody out. Felipe Lopez to the plate now. He looks at strike one. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Hit towards second. Kester catches it on the fly. One away. Ultimate at the plate. First pitch called a strike. That's going to be a line drive into center, and Marvin has to catch it on a short hop. Reynolds did have to make sure that dropped, so no runs have scored yet, but the bases are loaded with one out for Nick Johnson, who, as we said before, is second in the league in home runs. He has an 0-2 count in this at-bat, though. Graves goes with the curveball and gets a swing and a miss. 2 away. It's up to Zimmerman to try to score the first run of the game. And he lines into right, and Zach is able to make the play. Washington still scoreless as we go to the bottom of the third. Kester will lead things off for the Squirrels. Kester, one of 3 strikeout victims so far today for the Squirrels. Looks at a strike. This one will get into left field for a base hit. Leadoff single for Kester brings Marvin back to the plate. Got to hit his first at bat. See if Kester takes off. Marvin was able to successfully steal a base. Not that Marvin is slow, but Kester is faster. Marvin with a 2-1 count. Ground ball that Cano ends up fielding, and his only play is to first. Not sure why Johnson didn't go after that foul ball or that ground ball. Brings Zach to the plate, and he takes a ball outside. Takes another ball outside. There's a called strike. This one too high. 3-1 the count. Hits this one right back up the middle. Kester will have to stop at third. That puts runners on the corners for Terry. Still only one out. First pitch is called a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. A very untimely strikeout. That'll bring Frank to the plate. He's going to need a base hit now to score this run, as he comes up empty on his first swing. A called strike 2 up in the zone. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's it for the inning. We are still scoreless as we go into the fourth. Corey Patterson due up for the Nationals in the top half of the inning. First pitch to Patterson is called a strike. Second pitch swung on and missed, 0-2. Fouled away, we'll do it again. There's a swing and a miss for the first out of the inning. Johnny Estrada comes to the plate now. He starts with a swing and a miss. And that pitch too low. Goes back with the curveball that swung on and missed. 1-2. And that'll be a base hit into center. Estrada aboard with one out. Brings Jock Jones back to the plate. First pitch is too far inside. There's a called strike up in the zone. Another called strike over the corner. 1-2 the count. And this is going to get down into left field. Puts runners on first and second for Reynolds, whose average is up to 125 after getting his first hit of the year. takes strike one, bunts, and it does stay fair. Sweeney's only play is to first. Successful sacrifice brings Robinson Cano to the plate. 2 outs, 2 on, both in scoring position. First pitch is called a strike. Second pitch is called a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The Nationals threaten, but they are unable to come through. That'll bring Tom to the plate in the 4th. We're still scoreless. Tom looks at a strike. Looks at another strike. Reynolds looks like he's almost done already. Tom fouls the fat pitch away. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away, Sweeney to the plate. He struck out in his first at-bat. Reynolds up to 6 strikeouts on the day. A pitch up and in, and that curveball in the zone. 2-1. Hits this one up the middle, and it will get through for a base hit. 1 on, 1 out. The Nationals go to their bullpen. Chris Schroeder will take over on the mound. Sweeney took off, and he does steal second, so the Squirrels with another runner in scoring position. Pitch was called a strike. Only 1 out for Joey. Swings and misses at that pitch. And looks at strike 3. 2 down. Graves is going to have to get a hit if he wants to drive in the run. Instead, he grounds to third, and that will end the inning. We go into the 5th. Lopez will lead off for the Nationals, and we are still scoreless. First pitch from Graves is called a strike. Second pitch is called a strike. A couple high change-ups. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ultimate is 2 for 2 on the day with a pair of singles. Looks at strike 1 here. That pitch goes inside. Down and out, 2-1. Swing and a miss. Ultimate swings and misses. He's retired for the first time today. Nick Johnson has struck out in both of his previous at-bats. 2 outs, nobody on base. Grounds this one to Kester, who picks it up and throws it over, and that will end the first half of the game. We are scoreless. Kester will lead things off for the Squirrels here in the 5th. Kester looks at strike 1. This one too far inside. Hits this one right to Zimmerman at third, who throws it over for the first out. Marvin is 1 for 2 today. Looks at strike 1. Fouled away. 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring Zach to the plate. 2 outs, nobody on base. Puts this one into right center for a base hit. Looks to be a single. Terry at the plate. He is 0 for 2. First pitch goes outside. This is going to be a base hit into center. Zach on his way to third. Runners on the corners. There are 2 outs. It's up to Frank again. I feel like he's been in similar situations almost all game. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Hits this one, but foul. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That ends the 5th inning. We are still scoreless. Ryan Zimmerman will lead things off for the Nationals in the 6th inning. First pitch is called a strike. Second pitch is down and in. Zimmerman has already gotten at least 1 hit today. Grounds this one to short, and Joey will throw over for the first out. That'll bring Corey Patterson to the plate. First pitch called a strike. Softly hit towards second. Kester picks it up and throws it over. 2 down. Johnny Estrada at the plate now. That pitch is too low. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss again. 1-2. Yeah, pitch down and out. His pitch too high. Full count. 2 outs. Nobody on base. Ground ball that gets through the right side of the infield for a base hit. Jock Jones to the plate now. Still 2 outs. First pitch is called a strike. Ground toward first. Terry will pick it up and step on the bag. 3-0. 3-0. Where did I get that from? Sorry. No score going into the 6th, bottom of the 6th. Sorry, I did not sleep well at all last night, and I think it's just really starting to hit me here. Tom will take a strike. This is going to be a base hit into center field. Sweeney 1 for 2 on the day with a now runner on first. Nobody out. First pitch is a strike. Second pitch is a strike. This pitch hit towards second. They go to second. That will be the only out they get. The Nationals don't even make a throw to first. Joey takes strike 1. Sweeney takes off, but Joey fouls the pitch away. There's some pulled too far inside. Hits this one towards second, and this time there is a throw back to first, but not in time. So 2 outs on the fielder's choice. Brings Graves to the plate again. Probably should pinch hit for him, but we're going to go ahead and let him hit. And presumably, yeah, go back out there to pitch next inning. Still scoreless as we go to the 7th. Schroeder, the pitcher, coming up for the Nationals. And it does look like he will hit for himself. Swing and miss. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away. Robinson Cano at the plate. First pitch is called a strike. Swing and a miss, makes it 0-2. That's going to be a base hit into left center. Could be dangerous because of where it was hit. Marvin does a pretty good job running it down and keeps things at a double. And we're going to get a pinch runner. So you have a J. Lopez at second and F. Lopez at the plate. First pitch is called a strike. That pitch down and in. Soft pop-up that Tom will field. Brings Ultimate to the plate. as he looks at a strike. Fouls that pitch away. 3-2. Hits this one into left, but Frank will have it, and that will end the inning. We go to the 7th inning stretch, still scoreless. Kester to lead off on the other side. Alright, Kester at the plate. Looks like Schroeder will stay on to pitch. First pitch is called a strike. Another called strike. Called strike 3. Here comes Joey, still getting to bat left-handed. Looks at the first pitch. Looks at the second pitch. Hits this one into left field, and it will get down for a base hit. Marvin stops at first, but we'll see if he steals second again. Zach at the plate pops this one up right at second base, right behind. And that will end the... Or no, it won't. That's only the second out. So Squirrels still with the shot here, though Terry's going to have to get a hit. He goes down 0-2. Marvin steals second. So he does put himself into scoring position. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go on to the 8th. Still no score. And Nick Johnson will lead things off for the Nationals. First pitch called a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Zimmerman at the plate, 1 out, nobody on. So that pitch is called a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring Corey Patterson to the plate. 1 out, base is empty. First pitch out of the zone. This pitch swung on and missed. We go into the bottom of the 8th. Frank is due to lead off. First pitch up and out. Swing and a miss. There's a base hit into left. That'll bring Tom to the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. First pitch out of the zone. Oh boy, I need to lay down soon. Fouls that pitch away. Hits this one towards second, but they were playing deep. Only out is to first. So that will advance Frank and bring Sweeney to the plate. A runner in scoring position with 1 out. First pitch goes outside. Second pitch swung on and missed. This will not be a base hit. A line drive to Cano, who grabs it and ends the inning. Except that's only the second out. They're going to intentionally walk Joey. Which will also put the Nationals into their bullpen, and they're going to find John Roush again. Roche. We are going to go get Quentin off of our bench. Two on, two out. First pitch from Roche was down and in. Roche. Another pitch too far inside. Gets this one out over the plate. Quentin lets it go by. Swings at this one and it'll get through for a base hit. Here comes Frank in to score. And the Squirrels take the 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Still two outs. Runners on first and second. Roche with a 1-1 count. There's a called strike. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Okay, that does end the inning. Squirrels with a 1-0 lead. Estrada due up for the Nationals. And we will go get Shibuya to try to get a save. Oh man, I am fading fast. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Estrada, I think, has a couple hits today. Looks at strike 1. Flies this one into right, and it will get down for a base hit. We are going to get a pinch runner. Crosby is going to come in for Estrada. That is a 5 versus a 10, so maybe a good idea. So Estrada fouled out, and now we're going to get Dimitri Young into pinch hit. Try to keep this game alive. There is a runner on first. Grounds this one right up the middle. Shibuya took a stab at it, but couldn't come up with it. That'll bring Jose Lopez to the plate. Came in as a pinch runner, has not hit today so far. He will get one, not hard hit, but well placed. Ends up loading the bases with an infield hit to shortstop. Only one out. Lopez takes strike 1. This one down and in. Inside again, 2-1. Foul, no, not fouled away. That's going to get down, and that's going to give the Nationals a late lead. 2-1 Nationals now in the top of the 9th. Still only one out. Shibuya officially blows a save. Ultimate takes strike 1. Takes strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. There's your second out of the inning. Nick Johnson to the plate. Looks at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. Swing and a miss. That ends the inning, but the Nationals take the 2-1 lead. The Squirrels will be starting off with Marvin to get at least one run back. Nationals, I assume we're going to go to Brad Thompson. Yep, he seems to be their actual closer this year. Alright, Marvin does have a pair of hits today. He's still batting left-handed. Looks at strike 1. Hits this one towards third. Zimmerman picks it up and throws it over. One down. Zach to the plate. He's walked and had a pair of singles, so he is 2 for 3. First pitch down and out. Second pitch outside. There's a called strike. Another called strike makes it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. It's up to Terry to keep the game alive. He is 1 for 4 so far today. Looks that one over nicely, 1-0. That one is called a strike. As is that one. 1-2 the count, 2 outs. And we have a weak grounder towards second. It is out. So the Nationals take this series, winning today 2-1, just like they did in the series overall. Take a look at a few highlights. Alright, Brad Thompson and Felipe Lopez, your co-players of the game. Thank you everybody for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, a new series tomorrow. We will see you then.